Big news coming out of McDonald's Japan, people. In case you haven't heard, there is a new McFlurry. That's right, the Kinoko No Yama to Takenoko No Sato McFlurry has arrived. Pretty exciting stuff. Now, you might be wondering, what the hell is that string of syllables? It makes no sense. Well, there are two very popular chocolate biscuit sort of things in Japan. One is called Kinoko No Yama, which means like mushroom mountain, and the other is called Takenoko No Sato, which means like bamboo sprout field or something. Anyway, they are like a biscuity sort of pretzel with some chocolate on them. Very, very delicious. They've been a favorite in Japan for decades. Everyone has their favorite of the two. Personally, I'm a Kinoko No Yama person. I do like how the chocolate and the biscuit kind of separate. And anyway, they've teamed up with McDonald's. Then they have been put into a McFlurry with some chocolate sauce. It has taken the country by storm. It is a very popular McFlurry. Like I said, it's a popular confectionery. It's a match made in heaven. So it's good to see that McDonald's, you know, like here, they've teamed up with local brands, Milo, Kit Kat, and Kit Kat's not really local, but Tim Tam. They had the Tim Tam McFlurry in the past. Wasn't that good, but it was a team up nonetheless. They've teamed up with Vegemite, etc., etc. Anyway, McDonald's Japan doing a similar thing, teaming up with a local favorite. Now, I had a look at it. It looks really good. Unfortunately, I'm not able to make it to Japan right now. I will be going there later in the year. That's a bit of a forward sizzle there. But you can recreate it at home. As I said, this is an incredibly popular snack in Japan, and any Japanese grocery store sells these things. In fact, I would say a lot of Asian grocery stores in general, you can find the Kinoko No Yama and the Takenoko No Sato. So that's what I did. I went down to a Japanese grocery store to find some boxes of this stuff to put it in a McFlurry. So weirdly, I couldn't find the boxes themselves. They only had the strawberry version, but I did find a bag containing both. So there we go. Let's just take a closer look at these. So here we go, open. Boom. Little activity on the back. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, so that's that, and that's that. As I said, the Takenoko No Sato, there it is. It is just a biscuit with some chocolate around it. That's what the inside looks like. Very tasty chocolate. And what does this one look like? The Kinoko No Yama, my favorite of the two. There it is. So, as I said, it is a bit more of a pretzel, this one. And what I like about this one is you can pop the top off. See? You can separate the two. You just take the chocolate off, and you got this little bony pretzel. So anyway, I want to find out, what does that taste like in a McFlurry? It's been done in Japan pretty successfully. Will it work in Australia? Can we do it here? Let's find out.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Yeah, hi. Can I get a McFlurry, please?
What McFlurry are you after?
Is it possible to get it just with chocolate syrup? Like the chocolate sauce?
Yeah, did you just want a sundae?
Like, what's the difference between a McFlurry and a sundae?
Like price difference, or?
Yeah.
The McFlurry comes with more ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want the more ice cream.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, sorry.
Just hot fudge?
Yeah, is that alright?
Yeah, that's all good.
Awesome.
Was there anything else that one?
No, that's fine, thank you.
No problem, you're good distracting.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
Is that one on card?
Yes, please.
That was just $6.30 for that one.
Sweet.
You're distracting.
Thank you very much.
Hey.
Hi there.
Cheers.
Awesome, thank you very much.
See ya.
See ya. Whoa. Wow. That is a fair bit of hot fudge. Gee. Alright, let's get stuck into this. Alrighty, I'm back from the drive-thru. Let's get stuck into this. Yeah, I did get just the hot fudge on the McFlurry. That's because they do put a sauce on it in Japan. I'm not sure if it's exactly this, but close enough. Alrighty, boom. So, we have one of these. Just rip that apart. And one of these. Boom. Now, I think there's roughly 4 or 5 per bag. So, this should work out pretty good. Let's just plop them on. Alrighty, that's one. Boom. And the other. There we go. Now that looks pretty good so far, but they do still in Japan mix the McFlurries. In Australia, they've kind of given up on that. I don't know why, but yeah, they do mix it up in Japan. So I'm going to do that. Now, one thing I have gleaned from watching some of these reviews from Japan is that there wasn't quite enough of these in there. So I have probably added a bit more than what they get in Japan, and you know, that is a good way to supersize your thing in Japan. You can just buy more of these and get them. Anyway, what does it taste like? Let's have a go. Alrighty, you can see one of them on there. Let's give it a go. Oh, yum. Wow, that was one of the bamboo pieces. Very tasty, very good. Pretty sure that is one of the mushroom bits. Let's give it a go. That is actually quite good. Quite good. With the hot fudge as well. It just gives it a chocolatey sort of edge. I don't know if adding hot fudge to the vanilla soft serve is the same as just getting a chocolate soft serve. I don't think they have chocolate soft serve in Japan, so, you know, maybe that's what you'd normally do. But this is really good. This is good. If you love frozen, hard chunks of chocolate in your ice cream and crunchy, biscuity sort of things in your ice cream too, then this will do you nicely. This is great. I actually can't stop eating this. This is good. I'm not sure if I prefer the mushroom pieces or the bamboo pieces. Once again, you know, putting them in ice cream does kind of change the equation a bit. Freezing the chocolate is pretty interesting. By itself, at room temperature, it is fairly soft chocolate and very, like, you know, milky sort of chocolate, very creamy, milky chocolate. When it's been added to the McFlurry arrangement, it makes it really hard. It freezes the chocolate, which, you know, changes it a bit, makes it even better, I would say. And then the hot fudge was actually a pretty good idea. I'm glad I did that. It kind of amplifies the chocolatiness of the whole thing. McDonald's Australia should do something like this. I don't know if they can, like, give Meiji a call. I don't know. But this is one of the best McFlurries I've had for a long time. I don't know what the closest thing we have to this would be in Australia. If you can think of anything similar, put it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Like, Pocky is a bit more common in Australia, but yeah, it is different. It's a lot thinner than these things, the biscuity, crunchity bits. I don't know. I cannot think of anything close to these things. Oh, there we go. I think I have exhausted my McFlurry of the Takenoko and Kinoko No Yama bits. So that's a shame. That is a shame. They were really good. I can see that is going to be a favorite in Japan for a long time. That would be a hack. If you don't get to Japan in time for this, don't worry. You can just, assemble it yourself in Japan. You can assemble it yourself in Australia. This is obviously a lot more expensive, and not everyone lives near a Japanese grocery store in Australia, so it's a little bit difficult. But yeah, you can find these things in every single convenience store in Japan, so don't worry. But yeah, that is my travel hack for anyone going into Japan. Get a McFlurry or a sundae, put in the these things. It's good stuff. Really good. Yum. Anyway, I will catch you later. Cheers. Yum. Should I bust out another bag? Yeah. Oh, that one's already open. All right. I will. Yummy. Look at that. Yeah, you really got to let it sit for like 20 seconds. Yum. I love like big chunks of chocolate. Big chunks of anything in an ice cream. Always goes well.